You know, people talk about what can be difference makers in games like this. What's a good leverage point? What can be a deciding factor? I'm going to give you one name: Darius Davis. I'm not sure Michigan has seen the likes of Darius Davis in the return game.
I can't agree more. And let us not forget, he was injured the last few weeks of the season, so he was playing with some flaws. 3 weeks and change help you get a lot of things right. So a healthy Darius Davis is going to make them think twice all over the field. He's going to have to be accounted for.
All right. Let's get to it. Let's get Marshall Newhouse's keys. The Frogs win tomorrow when they do what?
Control the turnover battle. This is going to be a tight game. Both teams are playing for a lot, and in these moments, the big players step up. So turnover battle, and there's going to be a couple key plays from either the quarterback, a star corner, THT, Quentin Johnson, that's going to turn the tide of the game. But it's those little moments that they've been training for since February that are going to shine through, and I think TCU is ready.
In tight games, it comes down to strategy. We'll close with this. Sonny Dykes versus Jim Harbaugh. Who do you like?
It's got to be Sonny, right?
Exactly. It's always sunny in Fort Worth.
It's always sunny. Now Arizona.
Yeah, exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, a great player, a great ambassador, and a terrific Frog, Marshall Newhouse. Thank you, Marshall.
Yep.
There he goes.
It's the live.
All right, if you would, direct your attention to the screen out in center field right now. Let's relive this spectacular season for 2022 for the Horned Frogs with highlights right now.
drastic. I stay fresh like I'm wrapped in plastic. Beat goes plastic, see galactic. Southside boy, we Cadillacic. Charismatic, Asiatic. I hustle for mathematics. Cameras, action, change the status. Actor, tap me your favorite actress. Gucci, rockin', poppin', movie, watchin', booties, shopping, body moving, showing, proving, styling, and being fly. I touch the masses like a Catholic. Expensive rap, it's my future's backlit. Interact with the cat who match the stacks. My vernacular tracks, y'all react, so let's go.
This is that new ish, keep them standing in mind. That universal mind control, now move your behind. You know you like it, it's calling your name. This is that new ish, and it don't feel the same. It's got that dang, 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 bong, dang, 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 dang.
Some pop, some lock, some move robotic. Like cash money, I stay in pocket. UMC, rock, don't stop it. Chicks exotic, mix hypnotic. Superhero role, boy, I'm bionic. You a fan on some level, I'm a supersonic. Girl, you got it, you can strip like comic. Entranced to melodic, technotronic. Beats, rockin', seats, dropping, seeds, popping, streets, rockin', freaking, shaking, money, making, styling, and being fly. I'm the one the ladies chose to strip and pose to, take off their clothes to, chose to, the one that go coast to coast, to Mr. Global, the focal. Let's go,
This is that new ish, keep them standing in mind. That universal mind control, now move your behind. You know you like it, it's calling your name. This is that new ish, and it don't feel the same. It's got that dang, 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 bong, dang, 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 bong, dang, dang, dang.
get it, get it, get it. I am a renegade, I never been afraid. Fresh and I'm getting paid. The future of this age. From the shop, so I talk this way. Twist the hate at the Grand Marquis. Rock the flash, it's like every day to the top, and I'm on my way. Let's go,
This is that new ish, keep them standing in mind. That universal mind control, now move your behind. You know you like it, it's calling your name. This is that new ish, and it don't feel the same. It's got that dang, 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 bong, dang, 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 bong, dang, dang, dang.
Horn frogs. Don't forget tomorrow at 2 o'clock, we want you in purple. We want you loud. We want you proud. By the way, the Fiesta Bowl folks are saying there'll be more purple than blue in there. And that's a testament to all of you, okay? Thank you very much for this. Hey, let's bring out the guy who has been in charge here at TCU through this renaissance that we're experiencing, the man who had the vision to bring Sonny Dykes to TCU, the athletic director, Jeremiah Donati. Jeremiah.
Thanks, Dave. You want to welcome everybody? Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Thank you. Is this on? Thank you. Wow, it's a little overwhelming to the Chancellor's point. This is what a crowd. I can't thank you all enough for being here. Real quick, I wanted to know how many, let me hear it if you flew here. Okay? Let me hear it if you drove here. And let me hear if you live here. Okay. That's awesome. Wow. Well, thank you. Whether you drove down the street to get here or flew across the country or drove across the country, thanks so much for being here. This is what we wanted, right? This is the matchup. This is the venue. This is the bowl game. This is the city we wanted to be in. And so when we set off on this mission a year ago, this was always the goal. So I'm just thrilled that it worked out. I hear you. I hear you. She's ready for tomorrow. We're all ready for tomorrow. It's been a long week. Let's go. But just from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your support. We experienced record crowds this year, record viewership, record student attendance, and those things matter. Those things they contribute to the win column. I promise you. Our players know that. Our coaches feel it. Our players feel it, and it's just been a really exciting year this year at TCU. So. Just thrilled to be here. Thrilled to be alongside my friend Brian Estridge, and ready for tomorrow.
Well, you've talked a couple of times, Jeremiah, about this is a team effort too, and that it takes a team to pull this off, right?
Oh, absolutely. This thing, it doesn't happen overnight, and it starts at the top. It starts with our chancellor. It starts with our board of trustees. It's going to start with our new president. President Pullen is here today as well. Yeah. Excited to have you here and your family. We just and then you got to have good players, and you got to have good coaches, and you got to have great fans. And I'm here to tell you, we got all those things, and so we're really fortunate. That's not breaking news. We've had this vision, this commitment, these investments for a long time, and so it's fun to see it all come together.
What did and you've been asked this before? What did you see in Sonny Dykes that convinced you that he was the right man for this job?
Geez, I'll tell you what. One, we knew he could recruit, and we knew he could recruit the state of Texas. But it was just being around him, the culture that he's built with his teams. I think that was a big thing. I think that was a thing that was an area we needed to get better. Honestly, his offensive mind in this league, you got to score points. We know that you got to score points to get to a place like the VRBO Fiesta Bowl, and we felt like there was a great opportunity there. And I'll tell you, and just his vision, it's not, you don't just show up on game day and roll the guys out there and have it work out. It really starts in January with your strength and conditioning program, your recovery program, your nutrition. All those little things matter. And when we're going through the interview process, there was a lot of great candidates. But when you heard his vision for TCU football, you were like, wow, it was really kind of an easy decision.
He has said, it's hard to imagine getting to this point this quickly. Was there a point in the season where you thought this could be possible?
Oklahoma game.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, Oklahoma game. And by the way, it's so fun to see so many faces when this all started back in Boulder. I walked in here. I must have seen about 10 people. I remember seeing it at the tailgate. It's at Colorado. So thank you for how many people made it to every game this year? Okay, we got a few. Yeah, we got a few. There's a lot. There's a lot of people that made all 12 games. But no, the OU game, we beat SMU. That was a really tough physical game. And you thought, okay, we're here 3-0, and then we all know what happened for family weekend when Oklahoma rolled into town, and that was just really, you thought this is really a special group, and if we can stay healthy, which we were fortunately we did for the most part, this is we have quite a high ceiling.
There were a ton of highlights from the year. Obviously, there were a lot of good things that happened. Were there a couple that stand out to you though?
Oh, geez. OU, obviously. The comeback, the Oklahoma State comeback, that was just such a fun game. Yeah. Kansas State, the blackout, the night game where we broke the student attendance record for the fourth consecutive week. I think that was one. God, it's just so fun going down to Austin and beating up on our friends down there.
Yes. Yes. I was waiting on that one.
Yeah. What's that team out west that we beat 4 times in a row?
Right.
That always kind of goes about the cactuses. Yeah, that was fun too. God, I forget how the Baylor game, how that ended.
Yeah.
Right.
Little
bazooka.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. And then on that one for a second, for those of you who were there in 14, right, that kind of avenged all those, exorcised all those demons. Yeah. And then honestly, the last home game when we just put it on Iowa State and you had that beautiful sunset there, it was like, wow, what a season. So, and then everything Max did and coming this close. But then honestly, on the selection Sunday, right? When you saw TCU pop up on the screen, it was just pure magic. So hard to say which thing I'll remember the most. It's just been a magical season, but we ain't done yet.
It has been. It for sure has been. It's been magical. It's been fun to have everyone be a part of that. But we kind of had a secret weapon, did we not?
We did, and it wasn't one person. It wasn't one person. It wasn't one student. It was a lot of people. I see a lot of people in here this right here that are feeling that vibe, and so I couldn't come all the way here without a little hypnotone action. Let's go.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Look at
There they are, right there,
Right
the
there.
hypnotone guys. Yes.
Thank you, guys. We love you guys. Thank you all.
Yes. Frogs by 90. Thank you, Jeremiah. All right. Okay, we got to get tuned up now. We've been sitting long enough. We want you on your feet. Super Frog's going to lead us into a little riff-ram, and then we got our alma mater, okay? And then we want you to go home and rest up and get ready for tomorrow because we want you loud and proud, okay? All right, man, here we go, a little riff-ram, and then we're going to get out of here. Thank you all for being here. Go Frogs!
At Higginbotham, we put people first. So we simply start by listening to you. Whether you're searching for customized insurance, HR, or financial solutions to protect your home, car, health, business, or employees, our specialists are here to serve you, the people you care about, and your success. Higginbotham, insurance, HR, and financial services. Inspired by you.